Hello, Jordan here from Chiropractor Bramhall. Today we're going to do a short video on desk ergonomics, or how to set up your workstation from home. So with a lot of us working from home over the next few months, it's crucial that we get things set up correctly so we don't get any unnecessary injuries, as unfortunately we're not going to be able to get much help. So first things first is picking the right chair. So the worst thing and the most common thing people do is sit in the comfiest seat possible, and the sofa is just not an option. That's going to promote a completely slouched position. It's going to stress all the joints in your spine, and it's going to deactivate a lot of the muscles which stabilise your spine. So picking the right chair, a dining chair is fine, a stool, a bench is also fine, but we need to be sat upright with a neutral spine. And feet need to be flat on the floor, so if we need to use a footrest or if we need to use a few books to put our feet on the floor, that's fine, as long as our feet are on the floor. Where possible, armrests, so we can keep our forearms and our wrists in neutral. That's going to reduce the risk of injury through your wrists. But a simple dining chair is fine. So that brings us on to the screen, the keyboard and the mouse. So the mouse and the keyboard, we need the mouse to be within reaching distance. If you're using a laptop, using the tracker pad in the middle of the keyboard on that isn't acceptable. That's going to promote rotation through your shoulder. It's going to shorten your pec muscle over time, and it's going to cause a lot of shoulder injuries. So getting a wireless mouse and a wireless keyboard is going to be crucial for those people with a laptop. The keyboard needs to be directly in front of us, so we're not leaning forward. And the screen height, we need the top of the screen to be a few inches, 2 or 3 inches higher than our eye level. Because again, what's going to happen over a period of time is, as the day progresses, we're going to start flexing over the keyboard, we're going to start poking our chin, and that's going to put a lot of pressure through our upper neck, our upper back, and through the muscles all the way through your neck and your shoulders. And the problem with that is it's going to decrease the blood flow to the brain by up to 60%, so that's not good. Also, as we do flex over, it doesn't just change the upper part of our back, it also increases the pressure through the base of your back, particularly through the discs. So through these tiny discs at the bottom of your back, by up to 300%. And over a prolonged period, which unfortunately at the minute is going to be 3 to 4 months before we are back in the office, that could lead to other issues in your lower back as well. And again, avoiding them will be crucial. So if you guys have got any other questions about your desk setup, or if you've got any questions about any injuries, please feel free to email me on info@chiropractorbramhall.co.uk, or pop to the website www.chiropractorbramhall.co.uk, and I'll be there to answer any questions. See you later.